guys, it's your girl Michelle, and I'm back with another video. As you can see, this is going to be part 2 of part 1, my school experiences with middle school, plus advice for all of my upcoming middle schoolers who's going to middle school. Before this video gets started, y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Get this video to at least 100 likes and I will prank my strict mom. I'm going to need a whole lot of holy oil after I'm done because she's going to kill me after the prank I'm going to do. Stay tuned. But yeah, do follow me on Instagram at 4K_Maya, Snapchat Michelle_148, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get into it. Okay, the pros and cons of high school. Personally, high school for me has been nothing but drama for me. It has been nothing but drama. These past 2 years have been nothing but drama. But other than that, I've had one heck of a ride. Almost fell out with a couple of friends. They know who they are, but we have a bond. Can't nothing break us up. So I appreciate them. Thank y'all for loving me and supporting me and being there for me, even when y'all feel like I done did some things that was unacceptable. Y'all still told me that I was wrong, and I appreciate y'all for being real. So shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are too. You know who you are. But anyway, pros about high school throughout my whole experience is you get to decide what you want to do. If you want to come after school for help, if you want to go through lunch, you can do that in middle school too, but it's more extreme. But this time in high school, you don't have a study hall. You have freshman year, we had freshman seminar. Mine is during 6th period. I was on the verge of failing that year. Again, God is good. Amen. Amen. So yeah, my thing about high school is when you guys are going or transitioning to high school, you gotta leave your old habits behind because these teachers do not play. They will fail you in a heartbeat. You have to get credits. You have to check your transcripts. You gotta be on it unless you want to fail. Because I have the mindset, I keep in mind, I want to graduate with the class of 2022. That's what I want to do. I want to graduate with the class of 2022. And it's exactly what I'm going to do. On time. That's what keeping me in my head. It's like if I don't, I'm going to feel embarrassed. I'm going to feel this, that, and the other, etc. So yeah. My advice to you guys who are coming to high school is be open-minded. Be a thinker. Don't be a follower. Please don't be a follower. Please don't. Because I promise you, whatever you trying to follow is not that important as in what you trying to lead. I'm trying to tell you, you have a purpose. You don't need to follow them because they look cool doing it. You don't need to. You can positively lead by example, and maybe they like, hey, I want to do what she doing. They might come behind you and they'll lead with you. So I'm just saying, that's one. Don't be a follower because everybody else is doing it does not mean you got to. Really, the smartest people and the strongest people in the world lead by example, and they be a leader. They don't follow after everybody else. What y'all mama say? If he or she told you to go jump off a bridge, would you do it? That's being a follower. The leader part of the whole of that sentence is you not finna jump off that bridge just because they doing it or just because they told you to. Yeah. Second thing I want to tell y'all, first impression makes a difference. Me, my first impression, I was just neutral. I was cool. I was chill. I didn't talk to a lot of people because I'm a genuinely shy person until you get to know me. Then I turn into a crackhead. But, you know, first impression means everything. Like, say if you walk in the building right off the bat, or you walk in, somebody look at you and you do something weird. They say hi to you and you just go, you're going to be known for having an attitude problem. I'm going to say it again. Another scenario. Say if there's a group of people and they say hey to you and you just start acting weird. You start screaming out of nowhere. In their mind, they think, oh, they crazy. They cannot hang. Cut. Oh.
How you do it? It's like cut it out.
Cut it out. But yeah, she can't hang. He or she cannot hang. You can't hang with us, you acting weird. That's probably what they're gonna see. But the biggest one for me is if you present yourself like a thought, you're gonna be treated like one. Don't present yourself as, it's like you're presenting yourself as one. So one thing I don't like about a lot of people in my life is, or not in my life, but in general, is people who say things that are thoughtish. Like something that a thought would say. Something that a thought would say. Like, oh, I do him. Oh, I do him too. Oh, they both talking to me. I don't care. If you saying that to somebody who don't really know you and you trying to be friends with them, and if that person go back and tell what you said to that person, you're gonna be looked at as a thought. It's all in how you present yourself. You don't want to be the school thought, then don't present yourself as one. No, don't get me wrong. Sometimes people just be doing that because they think they can. You have every right to tell them off or go off on them because of that. You have every right. Don't ever feel like you don't. And I hope I don't have a lazy eye, y'all. It's this lash that's making it look like I do. I promise you I don't got a lazy eye. That's just how this lash make me look. But yeah. So yeah. Impression. Number 2, impression means everything. Clicks. Friendship is gonna be the very last. But clicks. Every high school got their own clique. I believe every high school got to click. Every high school has a clique technique. People, I don't care what nobody says. There's cliques involved in high school. You got the weirdos, the foreign exchange students, the gays, well, LGBTQ, excuse me. The LGBTQs. What else? You got the popular kids. You got the popular kids, you got the athletes, and you got me. Neutralized crackhead. We crackheads at one moment, but we know how to dim it down. So don't nobody think we weird. If y'all know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. We all can be crackheads at some point, but some of us know how to turn it off. Some of us keep it on, but I know how to turn it off. I can be a crackhead one moment and I can get automatic serious, but not like serious like, but like serious, like how I am now. But yeah, that's number 3, clicks. By the way, these are like what to expect from high school. Those are like what you should expect from high school. Extracurricular activities, you know, every grade has them. There's like, you got football, theater, you know, the whole nines. They got everything. So, yeah though. Now we get into the part that gets me. Like, if y'all see my true colors during this part of the video, then y'all see my true colors, because honestly, that's how I am. I'm real. So to me, friendships, I take very seriously. I'm a loyal person. Don't believe me, you can ask the many friends that I have. I have a closed circle and a whole bunch of play family that act more like a real family than my actual family do. So I'm gonna just say it like this. High schoolers, know your wolf from your sheep. I'm gonna say it again. Rewind. Know your wolves from your sheep. Wolves and sheep do not match. As you know, the wolves prey on the sheep. It's common sense here. Know who you dealing with. You can have a friend right now who is plotting your demise as you talk to them about your dreams and hopes. That's why you don't share. You can even meet somebody today and they say you're pretty, you're this, that, let's be friends. You cannot be friendly. I mean, be friendly, like, be nice, feeling like physically be nice, but mentally don't be. Physically, be nice to them, but mentally don't. Because if you're physically nice, that's giving them, oh, she's nice, she's gonna consider being my friend. If you do both, physically and mentally, you're going to just accept everything that person do. And you're gonna brush it off like, oh, she's brand new, I just met her, she don't really mean no harm. When at the end of the day, she really, that person, I'm not gonna keep saying she, they, her or him, really want to plot your demise. They really out to get you, and they just in wolf's clothing trying to prey on you, which is the sheep. You need to have sheep in your life, a positive circle around you. You need to, because it's gonna save you. You need to have a positive circle. You need to have a positive circle. It's gonna be good for you, I promise you. If you have people that do not have yes men. There you go. That's what I meant to say. Do not have yes man. You don't need a bunch of yeses all the time. Sometimes that one person gotta tell you no just for you to realize that it's okay. So don't have yes man. Know your wolves from your sheep. Be friendly physically but not mentally, because I'm telling you, if you are mentally friendly with them, everything that they do, it's like if they do something like very disrespectful, they mention or like spread a rumor around you, if they spread a rumor around you, you gonna forgive them right off the bat. See, I'm the type, I'm physically nice, but mentally in my head, I'm really wondering, can I really trust you? You feel me? So be physically friendly, mentally friendly, know your wolves from your sheep, and don't have yes man around you. Don't, cause it'll benefit you. Yeah. So those are what y'all are going to experience, and a little bit of advice with the friendship part of high school. Now the pros, high school, you get a lot of help. They are going to make sure you never fail. You get credit recovery class. I love credit recovery class because you get to recovery. You get to you get a second chance, like a virtual second chance to get your life back on track. You can talk to your counselors about things. You have a social worker. The food is very, very good at my school. At Heights, my food is good. I always get the pizza though, but pizza be a little bit doughy. I need to tell them that because it's being a little bit doughy. Gym class is fun. Sign up and do things. Get out of your element. Also, you need to step out of your comfort zone, because if you step out of your comfort zone, you grow more. So yeah. Do talent shows, sing in the choir. I'm one to talk. I don't like singing in front of people though. People who know me know that I do not like singing in front of them or in front of anybody unless you're like a close friend and I can trust you and stuff. So yeah, that's a pro. My cons: drama. The way that the discipline works during high school is so weird. It is honestly so weird. In the relationships, the status quo, it's like I cannot stand status quo. Why do I have to be something that I'm not just so I can be accepted by people I don't even care about, who not even gonna know me from like 5 years from now? Why? Rejection is God's protection, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Bullying is not the answer. I don't care. Bullying is most definitely not the answer. I don't tolerate bullies. It's disrespectful. I don't know what half of y'all got going on, but y'all don't need to bully somebody to make your self-esteem feel good or to make your life better. Don't bully nobody. That's disrespect. You don't bully innocent people. Especially, you can't talk about somebody you don't know. I hate the hypocrites of high school. I really do. Hate is a strong word, and I hate them with a passion. With a passion. If they was on fire, I wouldn't throw water on them to put them out of fire. Do you hear me? I cannot stand that. My thing is, it's okay for you to talk about me, but when I want to say something about you, it's an issue and you want to go fight me. I cannot stand people like that. It's like, but you were talking about that person first. It's like, what do you expect them to do? Just sit here and be like, no. You need to stop. Stop having that type of mindset, thinking that, oh, I said this, so they can't say nothing to me. I said what I said, period. No, you said some bull crap, and you expect somebody to sit here and just look stupid while you just say whatever you want to them without them having a response. That's not how it works. Respect is given, not earned. I'm going to say it again. Respect is given, not earned. You cannot earn my respect if you don't give me respect. I'm going to let that sit for a while. Let it get in your heart. Receive it in your heart and your mind and your soul. Respect is given. It's not earned, baby girl. Baby girl. Respect is given, not earned. My thing is, if you don't have nothing nice to say, then shut up and don't say nothing at all. You're the only person that's miserable. You're the only one that's miserable about your life, and you going to go talk about somebody. I cannot stand that about high school. Everybody think that they can say what they want to say about somebody till that person say it to them. So they feel the need like, oh, I'm going to boss up and I'm going to fight because they said something back. You mean to tell me you about to fight this person for sticking up for themselves and not sitting there like a coward? And I cannot slash on that. I cannot stand people who try to do it in groups. Like, you need an entourage behind you just to talk to one person. I know everybody knows a person like that in their life. I know you know somebody who has to have an entourage when they confronting one person. You don't need an entourage. It's an A and B. Not A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. It's none of that. It's an A and B. Never did a C appear, a D appear, an E, F, G, H, I, J, K, elemental P appear. It's only A and B conversation. So some of y'all need to see your way out. Cut it out. Like, get out. It's common sense. Don't say something to somebody if you don't want them to say something back. It's common courtesy. Shut up if you have something wrong to say. You can write it on in your notes on your phone. You can keep it into your heart. If it's really an issue, take it to their parents. Take it to the principal. Don't tell your friend because that's disrespectful. If they would sneak this in about you, you would be ready to fight. You'd be ready to throw down with that person. So I'm gonna need half of y'all to stop thinking that that's okay. You can't say something to somebody if you don't want a response. If it's an issue, shut up. Write it down.
It's a diary. It's a note.
Slow your roll. Like, no. That's not what we're doing here. What we need to do is stop tearing each other down and build each other up and help the next person get what they can get. And maybe they'll bless you. Some of y'all are probably bullying the very person who's going to help you in the future. Y'all may not know it. Y'all may not believe it. But that very person that you picking on is going to run circles around you when you get older in the future. Be mindful about what you say to certain people. Certain people is going to be the very person you need to bless you in a very long time. So I'm not trying to get spiritual, but that's what my pastor told me, and I receive it, and I claim it, and I believe it. Okay? But the status quo, I don't understand it. I'm not finna change my beloved self to get people approval that ain't even worth it in my life. Y'all can keep y'all status quo. I don't care about none of that. Name brands don't make you nobody. Bundles in your hair don't make you nobody. The shoes that you wear on your feet don't make you nobody. The acrylics on your nails don't make you nobody. My lashes don't make me nobody. When I take all that off, I'm still me. I'm still a my Michelle. That's all I'm trying to say. Some of y'all let that materialistic stuff get into your head, and it changes who you are as a cool person. Some of y'all not even bitter or rude. Y'all just be around that. Half of y'all was raised around that. And I understand, but you don't have to be like what you're raised around. I'm just saying. But those are the cons to high school. My favorite parts about high school is homecoming.
I'm so upset. Like, we can't go to homecoming this year because stupid Corona. Y'all have to eat bats. Like, y'all just have to eat bats. Like, what was the reason? Y'all just trying to stop my shine. I was supposed to wear a tight pink dress this homecoming. I was supposed to do my makeup and all that, do my hair. Like,
but anyway, be mindful of who you deal with. Be cautious. Be careful. Get out of your comfort zone, because I'm telling you, it helps you grow. That's all I got to say, but I hope you guys enjoyed part 2. This is probably like shorter than the other one, or longer, because I elaborated on the bullying part. Don't bully. It's not okay. If you really got an issue with somebody, you take it up with him. Take it up in here, or write it down somewhere, because ain't nobody got time for that. That's all I got to say. So thank y'all for watching part 2 of part 1, and more bangers coming out soon. Toodles!